I feel like we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the virtual comedy show. Let's start with Brad's cold open.
This is going to be fast. 10,000 volunteers have pulled out of the Tokyo Olympics. It'll still get pregnant, said Catholics. Let's start the show.
In a cabin, going crazy, cause a flu that's worse than swine swept the planet, so damn it, here we are in quarantine.
Hello, and welcome to Virtual Comedy Show. Here are some etiquette guidelines for Virtual Comedy Show. Please arrive 15 minutes early. Please be quiet, except for laughing. We've been a Zoom meeting civilization for more than a year. Come on, you know the drill. Just be polite. We would like to see your face as part of the audience. Let's be social, not just distant. So get comfortable, plan to laugh, but not heckle, and let's make our strange quarantined world a bit more normal for a little while. Thanks, and enjoy the Virtual Comedy Show.
Hey, everyone! It's time for the Virtual Comedy Show, starring Brad Tassell and Steve Goody. Tonight, Brad and Steve welcome their very special guest,
Phil Van T.
live from their respective quarantined homes. And now, please welcome Brad Tassell.
Hey, everybody. Hey, welcome, everybody. It's Brad Tassell. I'm in Florida this week doing shows at Coconuts Comedy Club, but I wanted to stop in and do the jokes and welcome the fact that we have Perry Barton, Phil Van T. I can't believe it, Patty. Hello, Steve, everybody. But now, let's get to the jokes quick because we've got dinner reservations.
Here's where the false start
That's
comes
when
in.
Steve calls me. Right then. That's when Steve calls me. Okay, let's start that over.
I was going to skip that.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. Brad Tassell. I'm trying to get this done. This is my 42nd take because things keep going wrong. I am in Florida doing shows at Coconuts Comedy Club, and I got dinner reservation. So let's get to the jokes quick. Are you ready? Here they are. First joke. Russian hackers are back at it. They attacked a large meat distribution company and disrupted the Martha's Vineyard ferry service. Joe Biden will strictly and sternly talk to Vladimir Putin about these annoying and costly cyber attacks, saying there could be sanctions if this goes on. But if they go after Girl Scout Thin Mints, that's war. War. Okay, great. Next, here we go. One job that is coming back is violent crime. Now that COVID is waning, murderers and robbers feel safe to go out and apply their trade. COVID saw a reduction of violent crime. Robberies were down 46%, and homicides dropped by 14%. One burglar said, "I'm glad to get to leave the house again. My wife's getting tired of me stealing our TV." And she didn't get to finish Handmaid's Tale. So that's nice. By the way, researchers were looking for reasons why murders only dropped 14%. Then they were reminded what a year alone with their families was like. Throw me nuts. Okay. And Joe Biden is on an all-out push to get more than 63% of Americans vaccinated by July 4th. The new promotion, free beer. There you go. Yeah, Anheuser-Busch is offering to chase that shot with a bud to anyone 21 or over who gets the vaccine, because we are entering what experts say is a very difficult stage of recovery. Appealing to morons. The most difficult stage of anything you want to do. Researchers have found that there are two groups left that haven't been vaccinated. A very small percentage of folks that are truly allergic or have underlying medical issues, and morons. And for some reason, beer is a strong moron motivator. Usually, beer motivates morons to do bad things, said one Harvard scientist. This is a chance for it to finally do something good for society. One moron woman commented, "A free beer and I don't have to show my hooters? That would be a first." Then Lauren Boebert went back to the Capitol. Okay, there you go. All right. And in another huge surprise this week, with the U.S. military removing all troops from Afghanistan, the Taliban is rumored to be planning to take power again using violence. What? And we thought they were going to do it through dance. Taking power. Ooh. Okay. Hey, and Twitter is trying to break Kimmy Schmidt from the bunker to the Klan, I guess. Actress Ellie Kemper is from a very rich St. Louis family. And in 1999, she won the title the Queen of Love and Beauty at Fair St. Louis, an ultra-exclusive group which in the 1870s was thought to be connected to two Confederate soldiers. And the Twitter sleuths think the group might have racist connections in the past. Ooh, spoiler alert. Every group that has been around since 1870 is probably connected with the KKK in some way. Way to go, Twitter. You uncovered that rich people have been part of racism for 140 years. All the rich white people. How'd that happen? So what's next for you, Twitter? Sensing that the British royal family might have a history of inbreeding? Gonna uncover that little nugget, are you? Ellie Kemper's fine. Hey, 2 new missions have been announced by NASA to Venus. The first will concentrate on how the planet became inhospitable for all life. And the second mission will be to see if it's because women are from there. Angry? Man, anybody? Angry? By the way, recently it was discovered that men aren't from Mars. All right. 2 more. See, it's going quick. Never been so fast. Here we go. Hey, it's goodbye Tower of Terror and hello Avengers campus at Disney, California. The Imagineers at the park have taken the Twilight Zone themed hotel ride where you are stuck in an elevator that is endlessly dropping and repurposed it into a Guardians of the Galaxy breakout mission. The super secret mission is to break out of a falling elevator. They didn't try too hard on this one. And I didn't try too hard on these jokes. And one more joke, and then we're done. The royals in the UK are planning Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee celebration, which, by the way, that title beat out their second choice. When will this old broad die? And by the way, since the party isn't planned until June 2022, they have taken a precaution and made all deposits refundable. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great show. Perry Barton is here. Phil Van T. I can't wait. Steve is next. Then Patty. Everybody, let's do it. Go now. Do the show.
All right, that's our friend Brad Tassell.
He's hilarious.
Before we move on to anything else, I'd like to get a critique of that performance from Brad Tassell.
Oh my God, that was so funny. Oh my God.
All right. Thank you, Brad. All right.
Wait.
Oh, yes? You have more?
I was going to say, in my car, the video had a 3-second delay from the video, and I could hear people laughing before the end of the joke. So you heard the end of the joke before.
Neat.
So just that people were laughing was good.
Fantastic. Well, technology is our friend once again. All right. Brad Tassell, everybody. And as he said, we're very much looking forward to our guests, Perry Barton and Phil Van T, and of course, Patty Vasquez, who is with us with her weekly Patty Melt. These are all exciting things that we're looking forward to. But before we get to any of that, it's time for our weekly top 10 list. If you've been with us before, you know. If not, this is new to you. Ever since 2015, when Letterman left the airwaves, there's been a vacuum. And ever since the pandemic started, the vacuum has been even worse because Fallon and Colbert are doing their shows from their basements in their underwear. So to try to bring some class back to entertainment, I am doing a top 10 list every week. This is our 57th top 10 list. Oh my God. And this week, the category is, as though torn from the headlines, top 10 reasons why the weather suddenly got cooler last weekend. I don't know if you noticed, around Memorial Day, the temperatures dropped up to 30 or 40 degrees around the country. And people are wondering why. Well, we've got some answers here. Top 10 reasons why the weather suddenly got cooler last weekend. Number 10. The cast of Friends reunited. How cool is that? You like that one, you're going to love the rest of this. Otherwise, this is going to be a lot of time wasted. Number 9. New COVID cases are as low as they were a year ago, and that is very cool. not funny. It's just cool.
Amen.
Number 8. The idiot in charge of Hat Works in Nashville got her hat handed to her, and that's super cool.
Ass hat works.
That's right.
Yes.
Number 7. Since January 6th, this country has felt quite coup, and democracy is going to L. And in Tennessee, that spells cool. The dad joke for you. You're welcome. Speaking of dad, number 6. Kids all over the country left the front door open and their dads yelled, "Are we cooling the whole neighborhood now?" The top 10 reasons the weather suddenly got cooler last weekend. Number 5. The hot air rising from the south suddenly stopped when Trump quit talking for 2 seconds. Could be. I'm no meteorologist, but it could be. Number 4. Ted Cruz Googled Cancun and Texas, froze over again. All right. Number 3. Jeff Bezos is about to be the world's first trillionaire, so he bought MGM instead of solving global warming, and that is effing cold.
No.
I know. I was looking for applause or groans.
A groan.
Fine. As you wish. These are the reasons why the weather got cooler. Number 2. Bill Gates is on Tinder, and that is hot. Not. And the number 1 reason why the weather suddenly got cooler last weekend: heat rises, and most of Lucifer's anticipated incoming fuel is still employed in the Senate. Thank you, everybody. That was our big top 10 list for tonight. All right, and now it is time to go. Let's see our list. Oh, it's time for some music from our musical guest. Please, everybody, welcome my good friend and musical genius. This is Perry Barton, everybody. Hi, Perry.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you bet, buddy. Take it away.
It's quite lovely to be here. So I'm going to make up a couple of instant songs here for you tonight. And for this first one, I'm just going to throw this open to the gallery here. Tell me what your favorite, your favorite condiment is.
Anybody?
Well, ketchup
Salsa.
is mine,
Ketchup.
but
It has to be ketchup.
Your
I heard
favorite-
salsa.
Mhm.
I heard salsa. Okay. Your favorite
Relish.
thing that you put on other things.
pesto.
Pesto.
Pesto. Okay.
Pickles. Mm.
I vote
Okay.
for salsa because it's also a style of music.
All right.
Relish.
I love pesto. Salsa's okay too, as long as I can have plenty of my pesto. I want it now, I want it later. I try not to make a pesto myself, but I will really be an appreciator of pesto. Some people like pickles, some people just don't. Some people like mayonnaise and mustard and all that stuff. If you ask me if I want it, I'll say no, I don't. I want pesto. Give me that pesto. Gonna pass the testo. Give me that pesto and maybe I'll play some salsa.
That's Perry Barton, everybody. You'd think he had been practicing that for weeks, but no, he just made it up just now.
Okay, so when the show actually goes live, I'll do a better one than that.
Yeah, we'll replace all of that. Don't worry about it. I'm kidding. That was awesome. Clap for Perry Barton, everybody, if you wouldn't mind. All right. Now, this is very exciting for me because our featured performer, who's ready to go now, and I hope he turns on his microphone by the time I end this introduction of him. Phil? Are you with us, Phil? Or is that just a still picture of Phil?
I'm still
There
with
he
it.
is. Okay, good. All right. Our friend Phil Vantee, who I met these many 25 years ago, I think it was something like that. Hard to say. Is performing for us. He's a genius at many things. He won't be doing them all, but the thing that we're excited about is that whatever he chooses to do tonight is going to be funny. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Vantee.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Brad. Thanks for letting me be part of this shindig. I'd like to open with a song. A song? Yes, but it's a magical song. It's a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Ha! Catch a falling star. Another one. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Oh, I let it fade away. Sorry. That's all right. I have another one in my man purse, just out of view. Ha, extra star. I even have an extra star. That's an elbow star. They're my favorite. Always chock full of elbow freshness. Yeah, that goes there. And you can make your own stars at home, kids. Well, you can try. It won't work, but watch. They actually split like an amoeba. Look at that. Now that 2 for the price of 1.
Wow.
Yeah, count down. This is showmanship. Twirly, 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 twirly. Pay the big bucks, get the big show. Twirly, twirly. Don't blink. I made that noise with my mouth. What? I can't hear you. There's a star in my ear. There's another. That goes there. We already did the elbow star.
Oh.
The man purse, into the man purse, into the man purse. And this one, no wait, this one, why not? That's in production. Considered very rude in some cultures. That's my flashy opener. What do you think? Yeah. I only do flashy openers. I don't actually have a finale. Or I used to just wait for the audience to walk out, and then I thought, oh, that must be the finale. Okay. How about a coin trick for the Van K? No, I don't do coin tricks. How about, wait, yes, I do. I used to didn't do coin tricks. When I was a kid, I couldn't afford coins. I used to use washers. I told everyone it was a coin skeleton. Ooh, coin skeleton. By the way, notice the coin Velcro and coin skeleton. That's my latest invention. See? I remember to make the noise. See? Looking for investors. Want to go to Shark Tank? A coin skeleton makes a great spooky magic wand. Wavy. So you could actually disappear stuff. Don't tell them ahead of time. There you go. Don't think about it too hard. There's more Velcro in the back there. Okay. Now, how do you make a coin, Phil Van T? Let's find out, shall we? Little coin making tutorial. You have to start with a coin, and then you have to yank out a few stem cells. Probably should have put the coin to sleep first. See these coin molecules? No, you can't, because you're not a wizard like me. I'm not even a wizard like me. All right, coin Velcro. Add a little heat through friction to those molecules. Get them to spin, stretch them like Effie. That's how you make a coin, my friend. Ta-ta-ta! Right. They say you should never do the same trick twice in front of an audience. Don't care! And he is a rebel. That's okay. This gets kind of redundant after a while. All right. Now, this will now be a traveling coin. My show, I can make it anything. Oh, I forget. There. This will now be a traveling coin. It was some kind of Doppler effect thing going on. Traveling coin. What's a traveling coin, Phil Van T? Well, it travels from here, down my arm, and out my elbow. Just do it. Okay. From here, down my arm and out my elbow. An elbow coin. More freshness. All right. Again, you should never do the same trick twice. That's all right. We're going to 9 times. Down and out. Should be the end of it. But there's more. This, and then we did. We've learned how to make a coin. But how do you make a coin skeleton? I don't know. This next part I'm just going to make up as I go along. All right. You have to start with a coin. That's it. A little garlic. Now it's a coin. And then add a little more garlic. And now it's a coin skeleton. What's in your other hand, Phil Van T? Nothing. Oh, yeah. Very much. I didn't even use this one. That's a balancing coin. Watch this. Whoa. Not even using sleeves, huh? These are like, oh, I need extra long sleeves. Yeah, well, don't come to this Zoom show, my friend. We're peeing in the tall grass with the big dogs at this Zoom show, my friend. 2. Nobody can do 2. No, that's where you're wrong, my friend. You see, nobody can do 3. I'm nobody. Prove it. I've cleverly eluded fame for over 4 decades. I sent a videotape of this to my mom in North Carolina. Mom, what do you think? She says, well, that's all right if that's what you want to do. Did you even try to look for a job? I'm building some offers, Mother. Into the hand, up the nose sleeve, back down the nose sleeve. Balanced again! What the?
Wow.
Okay, I'm just going to cut straight to the encore, because otherwise it never really gets to happen. I used to have a kid that would put this stuff away for me, but he wanted to get paid, so that was a huge argument. All right, how about a rope trick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for agreeing. Rope tricks are my favorite. Did I get the voice right? Okay, this is the world's fastest knot, as far as you know. The world's Don't blink. You're gonna feel the wind off of this one. I think that's what's making it. This world's fastest knot. Bang! Did I overkill it?
Whoa.
What am I yelling for? Hopefully someone will save me. I'm stuck in this little elevator here. I think it's an elevator. All right, that's an overhand knot. We don't care. You could also make them with let's see here. I could do a bar bet. That's it. This is a wager trick. I won a lot of beers back in my clown college days with this little baby. Don't ever take this bet. You will lose. Bet you a beer I could tie a knot without letting go of the ends of the rope. And it's not that thing where you cross your arms either. All right? It's strictly for amateurs. Without letting go of the ha again.
Wow.
Appropriate reaction. Thank you very much. All right. And one-handed. I'm the only guy that can do it one-handed.
Wow.
Okay, and I'll finish out by teaching you a trick, which is a lot of malarkey. If you've ever seen a lot of magicians, you eventually get to learn it's a big scam. They always say, no, we'll teach you a trick. And then it's like a lot of confusion, and it's a sucker gag. So, that being said, I will now teach you a trick. This is called the knot disappears from here and appears over here trick. It's pretty I'm still working on the title. The knot disappears from here and appears. Even the acronym is huge. I don't want you to see the method just yet, so I'm going to do it behind my back. It starts here. It disappears, and it ends up over here. What do you think?
Wow.
Probably better if I could actually make this one disappear. Apparently there's a way you could pluck it like a flower. I wish I'd remembered that earlier. All right, let's start over again. Just there. Remember when I only had one? It's fun to reminisce. One knot over here. And then what happened? I'll try to. Oh, put it behind my back, and then I had 2 knots, right?
Oh.
We figured out how that was done, Phil Van T. You had an extra knot.
Oh.
All right, I like this part. Why not? Because this part reminds me of a little bird puppet. Hi, little bird. Looks kind of like me. There's over here. Think-a-dink. See his little bird butt? Good tail feathers, Birdie. Tail of his bird, he has to be to survive in the wild. His neck gets a whole lot longer so he can look over a rock and avoid bird predators. Or sometimes he could look around a tree or something. Sometimes his head disappears, which isn't part of his plan. It's just kind of sad and very disconcerting for the bird. Sometimes his feet disappear, but who cares at this point, you know? No head. So that's all water under the bridge. All right, I also do a snake puppet. Are you ready? Okay, that was the snake puppet. Let me show you again. We should have a snake head. Hey, that looks suspiciously like the bird head. This is a yellow bird-headed rope snake. Your tail feathers. Another hint. All right. This is a yellow bird-headed rope snake wrapped around a Caucasian log. I'm the Caucasian log. Yeah. Here's peeking out from a Caucasian log. Don't be scared, it's still a rope. Yellow rope-headed bird, snake, bird, whatever, just around a left-handed. The variety's endless. Mate, have you ever seen a two-headed yellow bird snake? That was supposed to be another. That's all right. I'm just gonna jump right to the cut and restored snake trick. Lobotomize him first because I am a merciful destroyer. There. All right, cut and restored. Have to use these safety magic scissors. The only kind my wife will let me use. My wife said if I had known you were a magician when we met, we wouldn't have met. That's you too, baby. Teaching my grandson magic now. She calls it child abuse. Snip, snip here, snip, snip there, and a couple of Latinas. Huh? That's, wait a minute. They're not even. They're not even what? Shut up. Like this. What? Little guy, big guy. I know. Okay, let's start over again. Remember when we had one rope? Textbook, baby. Hey, Steve, did you ever see a rope with no ends? No, I don't.
Sir.
You'll never be able to say that again. Just say goodbye to that end. Say goodbye to that. You're just putting them in your hands. Shut up. Just. No ends! Where did the ends go? It's a mystery! Hey, my expression changed. I look kind of worried. Hey, these are totally useless, man purse. So, to finish out, I got to reset for the next show in November. And I need to make new ends, but keep the old. What? Oh, I need right-handed scissors. Just everything's the way it should be.
Wow.
It's the end of my show. I always get real depressed, so don't try to stop me. Don't do it, Phil Van T. Yeah, everybody together, just like that.
Don't do it, Phil Van T.
Trick. All right, later, suckers.
Thank you, Phil Van T. Phil Van T. Wow, that was magical and funny.
Yes, it was.
And disconcerting.
Amen.
And weird. Thank you, Phil. Where can we find you if we need to find you?
I'm just going to stay right here if you can keep the meeting open for a while.
Yeah. You got it. I'll make you smaller, but you'll still be here.
Thank you.
Ready? Ready? Like nothing up my sleeves, and you're smaller.
Oh, good.
How do I do it?
Sorry, I just pushed the elevator button. I apologize. Going down, first floor, sporting goods, second floor, ladies' lingerie, basement, everybody out. Just Pants? Did I? Yes, I did. I did.
Right, we're going to let Phil collect himself. And we're going to go back to our friend Perry because he's got to do another improvised on-the-spot song for you, this time as Bono, apparently.
That's it.
Please welcome once again Phil Barton, everybody.
Phil Barton. Yes, that's right. We're combining the shows.
I'm sorry, Perry Barton. What did I say? I'm an idiot.
Okay, this one's going to be just wild card. Just think of a title that you have always wished there were a song that went by. Anything. It could be anything at all.
Come on, you guys. I got a bunch, but we got to let the gallery do this.
Away.
What's that?
Far, far away.
Far away. All right, that's one. Could be anything.
Why don't pigs fly?
Why don't pigs fly? Okay, I like that one. One more.
Victory at Sea.
Victory at Sea. Okay.
He's going to do them all.
Why? Oh, why? Why cannot pigs fly? Why can't they fly far away, far across the sea? I don't know. I don't know. They would be able to if it were up to me. But I can't concentrate on that 'cause I have to pee. Excuse me while I sing about pigs, why they can't fly. God, I hope somebody digs this song. Don't know why they maybe it was reasonably good. Maybe not, but I just want to say in my world, pigs can fly anyway.
Wow, Perry Barton, everybody. Not to be confused with Phil Barton. That's Perry Barton. Man, and the Perry Barton Orchestra, which he pulled out of his man bag at the last minute. I don't know how you did that.
Once we go live, I'll do a funny one. I promise.
We think that was plenty funny. We're just stunned by your talent, aren't we, everybody?
Absolutely.
That's what's happening.
PerryBartonMusic.com.
PerryBartonMusic.com.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Perry, for joining us and being awesome. And now, we always look forward to this. Everybody watches this show and they think, when is somebody just going to lose their mind over what's going on? Well, we got you covered here, everybody. It's our friend, Patty Vasquez, joining the spotlight. There she is, live from Chicago. Hi, Patty.
Hi, how are you doing?
Ready to rock?
I am ready to, I don't know about rock, but I am ready to just spill. By the way, anyone just joining us, you heard Brad talk about how they are using beer. Anheuser-Busch is encouraging folks to get their vaccinations, and they will give you a beer. It's a beer and a shot. By the way, Illinois is one of the states that has made that legal, that bars can give you a free beer after you can show proof that you are vaccinated. However, there are other states, and I don't know if you guys know this, but in West Virginia, if you can prove that you're vaccinated, you get a free gun. You get a gun, and you get a gun. It's a shot and a shot. It's a true story, Steve. I know that you're looking a little bit like, what? No, it's true.
It's just that your sound cut out for a second. I didn't quite understand it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
West Virginia is giving out free guns if you can prove that you've been vaccinated. That's a whole big
I'm glad you said it again because I totally missed that.
Yeah, they're giving out guns in West Virginia, and in Illinois, you get a beer. So I'm just saying, it's a little bit different. Look, I've been trying to be calm all day today, and as I have been for the whole year. But you know, some people make it hard. If you follow me on Facebook, you probably saw this post. Biden is not my president, from a Cowboys fan, which just shows you that they are also fans of Lost Causes. Oh, I apologize. I shouldn't have let the profanity there. But the rest of this says, I hope you demons die for voting for him. That's what that says. And I can't stress enough that Democrats, while we are hard to wrangle, we all have different ideals. Like Biden has got his infrastructure thing going right now, and the progressives, they want so much more. We're not part of a cult. So let's all take some solace in the fact that we are not blindly following somebody who fundamentally hurt this country in so many ways. The problem is that cult followers are dangerous. And my mother just walked in the basement. Mom, how are you doing? I'll be in your place in a minute. Can you sit there? Are you seriously you're gonna sit there? No. You gotta come over here. You can't just sit there. It's weird. It's weird. Here's my mom, everybody. So
Yay!
If you follow me on Facebook, you also know that my mother said, "You look so good, even with all that weight you gained." No. You can't just like come in and say like you're. Look, mommy, here. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, Mom.
She says that. What did you say? What did you say? Oh I'm sorry. She's looking down. She's like, I said your boobs look big. I was. And she said, you know how you can fix that? Go for a walk. And I was like, on my boobs? Why not? I went for.
No, Mom, stay in the shot.
Come here.
I want her to stay for the rest of the patty melt, please.
Stay for the rest of the patty melt. Here's what I want. Actually, here's the thing. I was going to talk about something else, and I went off the rails because Brad brought up the beer and a shot, and Mom is going in and out. You're wearing black, so it's you got to stay in the light right there. See the light? Look into the light right there. See that? Here, we'll light her better.
Do I look better? You look better.
You look much better. You're part of the Biden truck. Let's just go ahead and do this. Throughout my life, do you feel that you have made comments about my weight that were perhaps unnecessary, or do you think they were all justified? Like, let's give you an example. Do you remember when we went to the emergency room and they took my weight and they said it was 143 pounds? And you said, oh my God, when I was your age, I had 4 children and I didn't weigh that much. Did you know what happens here? He was high. I was high. I got hit by a speaker. How was I high? Because they gave you some. No, that was in the triage. Oh, okay. How about when I came home from college? He goes, oh my God, you are getting a fat ass. It looks like you put yeast in your ass and it's just rising. And then I walked in the house to leave, and my dad goes, "You looking good. You putting on weight?"
Next week, I want Dad in this.
Yes.
Daddy passed away. But
Oh, wow.
Si tú recuerdas, esa noche en su cocina, see? What is it? Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, that's been my life. Anyway, that's what happened. She helped me make the patty melt happen. There you go.
Hey!
What do you? Is this pretty? My necklace is. By the way, she has pointed at my necklace and said that was pretty, right above my breasts. So.
It's Patty Vasquez and the woman responsible. Yay! Thank you, Patty. I feel like you didn't quite say everything you wanted to say. Do you have more to say?
Why were you sitting in the basement, Abuelita?
Because I want to listen to you.
Well, it's recorded. Steve, where can people catch this broadcast if they didn't see it live?
Facebook.com, my page, which is Steve Goody. Just go to Facebook, type in my name, and it's going to pop up there. Isn't that exciting? In fact, it's on right now.
Now you know.
It's on right now.
Part of the show.
All right, everybody. Patty Vasquez and the mental health facility she lives in. Yay! Okay, speaking of insane, Brad and I it's time for a little promo that some of us have seen before, but we're going to roll it again. Brad and I are excited to be part of the Brighton Fringe Festival in Brighton, England. It's going on now. Our part of the festival begins on the 14th, which is a week from Monday, for 14 days in a row at 1 p.m. Central Time in the United States, which is 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time in England. We are going to be presenting our Halloween show, because it's Halloween in June, gosh darn it. And here's a little promo for that.
Ooh, Igor, this is not my match. The Vampire's Ball is a swanky affair.
Master, I've brought these shovels.
Good, Igor, good. And did you bring my latte?
I'd like to point out that I'm mugging to the camera. I'm just so talented.
Yes, Master. Skim milk, true Splenda.
Good, Igor, good. Let's get started. Oh, yes, Igor, yes. Raise the platform.
He looks like Phil Van T right there. That's crazy.
Well,
Hiding from ghosts. We're hiding from ghosts. Oh man, I think we're toast. We're hiding from ghosts.
Come inside.
Welcome, donors, friends. Welcome to the Space Fringe Online. I hope you enjoyed this little preview of our full show, and you will come to our live show at the Fringe 2021 until I get to bite. See you in person. Go get our album, Vampire's Ball Ultimate Halloween Party by Brad Tassell and Steve Goody, anywhere you shove music into your ears. We promise it will give you the happiest of creeps. Go, go, go.
Wasn't that exciting? So let's all get our tickets right away. I know Alice has already got some, and I believe Valerie has some too. And it'd be great if we could see all of you. And I think one thing that I don't know if we made it entirely clear in that promo, £5 is about $7 American, and it's for your whole group. As many people as you can cram around one screen. It's not per person, it's per screen. Wow. So you can help us, support us, and what we're trying to do. Okay, speaking of supporting us, this is the part of the show where ordinarily Brad begs for money. But Brad is currently on stage doing a show and being hilarious somewhere in Florida. So it's left to me. Hey, everybody, if you enjoyed our show tonight with all of our featured guests, we ask that you go to virtualcomedyshow.com and donate $1 or $2 or $1,000, whatever you can afford. We would very much appreciate it. We share it amongst the 5 of us. It helps us keep going. It's kept us going for a year, and we're still not quite out of the woods yet. Anything you can do to help us out is hugely appreciated, and we thank you for being here as part of our show live in the gallery and on Facebook. It'll be able to watch it anytime you want for the foreseeable future. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? And now the next thing I'm supposed to do, I've forgotten what it was. Oh yes, we're almost at the end of our show, and this is the part where traditionally Brad tells us the worst joke that he's ever heard of as of this date. So we're going to do that, and then we'll do the Thursday song, and that'll be the end of our show. But hang in, if you're still in the Zoom meeting, we'll hang out and chat a little bit after we get off of Facebook. So here comes the worst joke.
Hey everybody, it's time for the worst joke of the week. Then we're going to go to the Thursday song. We want to thank everybody for being here. Perry and Phil, Patty, beautiful as usual, Steve, and everybody. I can't wait till next week when we do it all again. By the way, we're going to do the show, all 3 of us in the same room, June 10th, because Patty and I are doing a show at the 4th Street Bar in Columbus, and Steve's going to come up and hang out with us. I've rented a house. It'll be great. Okay, worst joke of the week. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce is trying to address the worker shortage in the U.S. They say there are about 8.1 million job openings, and the main reason they aren't being filled are partly scant childcare, ongoing health concerns, and tolerance for working conditions. But the biggest reason, Karens. All right, folks, we'll see you later. Thank you very much. Have a great night. That's the show.
Have a very merry Thursday. It's a special time of week when Thursday bells are pealing and life no longer seems so bleak. Let's open up our presents and carve our Thursday goose and wait for Father Thursday to arrive upon his moose.
You know, we tried to incorporate all the wonderful family traditions that people associate with Thursday.
Thursday comes but once a week, but do not shed a tear, 'cause there are more than 50 Thursdays packed in every year, and every single one of them is full of mirth and glee. So stuff your face and break some wind and join the revelry. Have a very merry Thursday, put on your orange fez, and decorate the Thursday tree with milk, bone, spam, and pez. Once you've curled your mustache and donned your Thursday clothes, I'll catch you 'neath the mistletoe and punch you in the nose. Merry Thursday, Merry Thursday.